Yeah. Mm, mm.
This may be the Archetype's last night in WWE.
If Hector Flores retires the Archetype tonight, it will be the worst case of being undone by your own creation since Frankenstein.
That's a big if, Wade. I think the student is about to find out why the teacher stands in front of the class.
Tonight we'll find out if the Archetype has the killer instinct to make his former students say, "I quit." Hector Flores betrayed his mentor. Now his whole career is on the line.
And his opponent from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores.
This man grew up in the shadows in one of Lucha Libre's greatest families, and look at him now. El Mago would be ashamed. This man, a Judas, and he doesn't belong in the WWE.
A Judas? He pulled the Archetype out of the gutter when the man was a punchline. Dragged him all the way back to the main roster and was rewarded with a swift kick to the arse.
Hector Flores gave everything he had to the Archetype. Tonight, he'll try to take it back.
For one of these. Man, this is their last night in WWE.
I've known the Archetype for a long time, and this man doesn't know how to quit.
Hey.
All it takes is one look at his comeback so far to see it.
Booker, you said it yourself. The Archetype is only on a comeback because he turned his back on the WWE Universe for more than 2 years. When the going got tough, he said, "I quit already." And he might do it again here tonight.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Boom, connects right on target.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Saw it coming and counters it.
Another reversal, eye for an eye here.
The Archetype and Hector Flores were once like brothers. Now one of them will say the words, "I quit," and leave WWE forever.
And that broke Flores down a bit.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
And now Flores is getting beaten down.
Can Hector withstand this surge?
Good night. Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Bang! Oh!
personal.
Opting for the kendo stick. He's not worried about getting too fancy here.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
What are they doing here? He connects with a counter. Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
Flores with some agility.
No way!
Not giving up so easily here.
Staying in the fight here, but at what cost? And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
A stalemate of counters. Oh, man.
And an inverted atomic drop. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Gets ducked by the suplex. Off the welt's already forming from that kendo shot.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
She's getting into dangerous waters here.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go.
Flores with some agility.
With that suplex.
And now Flores is getting beaten down.
And Flores is looking for a solution.
He's looking to change the tides with the steel chair.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face. Oof, driving those steps down as hard as possible.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
This is beyond personal now. This is about... Kick in the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special, yes.
Oh, the gory special submission locked in.
I don't care.
No way.
Saying no, I do not and will not quit.
Simply defiant in the face of adversity. Refusing to relent no matter what.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Has retrieved the kendo stick, and I can already feel the future welts forming.
Flores gets waylaid. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already. We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Brainbuster! Momentum is running away from Flores.
Can Hector withstand this surge? Oh, sent hard into our announce table. Time to...
Whatever he's thinking here, it's not good.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
And retaliates with a counter.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there. No!
A defiant no.
This isn't over to the fat lady saying, and right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics, I quit.
Running knee lift.
What's he have here?
Effective takedown. Oof! The double knees directly to the face.
Oh, my God.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Momentum is running away from Flores.
And Flores...
Engineering!
But was that enough to get their opponent to utter the words, I quit?
And these two are absolutely blowing the roof off this place, as well as tearing each other apart. What a true battle of wills we are witnessing.
Giving each other everything they've got and then some, having a match to remember, and it's not even over yet. Ooh, so much disdain swinging a table like that.
No telling how long the table can stand up to this action.
Oh, Flores with good timing on the reversal.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
And one more reversal.
Oh, setting them up. Oh, to the announce table with a DDT with a thud.
Oh, guys, look out. Good Lord, taking flight.
Betting it all on a daring...
No, I'm playing wrestling.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
Deciding what's it. No! Gotta be right to say no. I do not quit.
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue. Boom, what impact! Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
With a leg breaker.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Hector's in imminent danger.
Oh, that's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
Cinches up the arm and a series of boots.
Look in his eyes. This isn't going to be good. He's got nasty plans in mind. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offensive.
Oh, cracked hard with that table.
Everyone look out. This never ends well. Flores gets waylaid. He's able to shut down the offense.
And however this turns out, it may be ugly.
Oof! Under the chair.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
Or just crashing into the table.
What is he doing here? Oh, no, get down from there. Get down from there. You don't have to do that. Setting him up for the...
Let the tears fall down like rain.
Breaking our announce table and possibly a few bones.
I've had enough, I quit.
And that...
He said he wouldn't quit. He meant it. The archetype survives. And so does his WWE career.
But look at Hector Flores. It's a hell of a thing to make it all the way to your dream, then have it end like this.
What's happening here?
The archetype has a decision to make that will define the rest of his comeback.
I cannot believe it. After everything Hector has done,
The archetype is truly a good human being.
That's more like it.
Come on, man. Ending your WWE career wasn't enough.
The archetype has lost his mind.
Or he's found it.
What is the archetype thinking now?
he's going to do some damage with that steel chair.
Don't do it. Come on, archetype. You've done enough.
And he's not stopping there. Even I agree, this is taking it too far.
Oh, my God. He can't do this. Don't do this.
This is something you do not come back from for either man.
Come on, man. No, no.
Don't do this. Son of a...
He may have just broken Hector's neck.
We got to get some help out here right away.
Something has snapped in the archetype here tonight. He's headed down a dark road.
Ladies and gentlemen, the archetype. Let's open the floor for questions. Robert Inkin, I believe you were first.
Hector Flores is at a local medical facility receiving treatment for a serious neck injury after what?
What's your question?
Well, you caused those injuries with your brutal attack. So my question is, why?
Dire situations require dire actions.
But you ended Hector's WWE career by winning the match. Wasn't that enough?
There's always gonna be another Hector Flores trying to take me down. So I had to deliver a message, a warning. And that is that if you get in my way of becoming WWE champion, you will end up in the hospital. Broken and finished.
Hector was there for you from the beginning. He helped you a ton at the Performance Center.
And then what? He turned his back on me. Tonight, I could have lost everything. So I am never going to make that mistake again. Every relationship is a potential weakness. Someone who will bring me down. So I am cutting them all out.
Does that include the WWE Universe? Are you turning your back on them too?
Every relationship is a potential weakness. That includes the so-called fans. I might have tried to spin your negativity as positive fuel, but I didn't forget how you treated me when I first came back. So I don't need you. And I don't want you in my life ever again.
What's next for you then?
Braun Breaker and the WWE Championship. You will not see me up here again, because I am eliminating all distractions and I have nothing left to say. From here on out, my actions will do all the talking.
I
Before you say a word, I have a limited amount of time and an even more limited amount of patience for you. If it were up to me, you'd already be suspended.
Well, it looks like you've been overruled, because I'm still here taking up your precious time.
Yes. Time I should be using to welcome the man who actually won the Royal Rumble, Cody Rhodes. A superstar who clawed his way back with grit, not temper tantrums. That's where my energy's going. Not into cleaning up after whatever meltdown you've got brewing this week.
Got it. I'll save the chaos for after the Cody Rhodes celebration.
Look, for some reason, Hunter and the board feel like despite the fact that you brutally attacked a promising young wrestler, that I'm supposed to give you another chance. So this is your chance. Keep the chaos off my show, and maybe, you make it to WrestleMania without burning this bridge down too.
Oh, I'll be at WrestleMania. In the main event. Taking the title off Braun Breaker.
Well, between us, I've got it on very good authority that Cody Rhodes is announcing he's facing Braun at WrestleMania. So I'd suggest tempering your delusions.
Ask Hector Flores what happens when people cross me.
I don't like where this conversation is going. So I will say this, and then you will leave my office. You are opening SmackDown in a match against LA Knight. Be good, follow the rules, and keep the chaos off my show.
Sir, yes, sir.
Here's the archetype, colder, calmer, and completely unrecognizable.
I've known the archetype for years, but I'm telling you, this is not the man I used to know. What he did to Hector Flores without remorse.
Hector swung first. The archetype swung harder. I'm not saying it wasn't brutal, but the archetype was only finishing what Hector started.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California.
This version of the archetype doesn't wrestle with guilt. He wrestles to win, and that makes him dangerous.
You can be dangerous without losing who you are. That line he crossed with Flores might be the one he can't come back from.
This match with LA Knight won't define his legacy, but it might tell us how far he's willing to fall. As I'm in the corner, thinking of the next move.
He catches Knight with a counter.
Locks up.
And taking control of the wrist here. Oh, right to the shoulder.
Oh, damaging the arm.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, look at the knees. Precision strikes.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Crushing the arm with that.
LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
LA has run into a roadblock.
LA Knight might be able to start mounting something here. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner and
Mudhole stomping.
you have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
Setting them up in the corner.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Manages to reverse it.
Firm control.
Right to the face.
Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention.
The former archetype is looking to make a statement, but we're not sure what kind of statement he's looking to make.
Boom. This is how a real superstar conducts himself. Grabs a hold of Knight.
And what a takedown.
Strong tackle.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Ah, vicious knee to the face.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Bang! Rolling elbow finds the mark. Showing no sign of respect for his opponent.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. This battle has spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Got their opponent hot, but powering out.
Will create separation. And he found an opening to fire back.
That could be the spark Knight was looking for.
Running knee lift. Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
Knight needs to figure things out.
LA Knight is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Referee taking action. I guess the official said it's not going down like that tonight.
Caught in the crossfire, the ultimate hazard of donning the stripes.
Oh, eats a boot instead. He's locked up. Brain buster! And he's just unloading mercilessly here. They're going to call it right there. This match ends in a disqualification.
What the hell was that DQ out there? I didn't want to give you a second chance. I was told to. And you just made the entire board look like fools for pushing me into it.
You told me to be a good soldier. You should have realized I'm a general.
And yet here you are, causing chaos instead of leading anything. You think there won't be consequences? That you're above the system? You're not. You're in it. And now you're mine to deal with.
Don't be an idiot. You know what I bring to this business, to your show. You don't punish that. You build around it.
You're right. This is my show. And on my show, the ones who get opportunities are the ones who earn it. Like Cody Rhodes. Not the ones who throw tantrums when the spotlight shifts.
Well, well. The great comeback continues, I'll admit. I thought maybe you'd finally found that missing gear, that killer instinct that turns contenders into champions.
Funny. I was thinking the same thing about you. Thought you finally learned not to underestimate me.
I don't underestimate you. I understand you. You run hot. You talk big. You make noise. But when it matters most, you crumble. Like a forgotten statue years past its relevancy. That's why you're watching your shot vanish into thin air while Cody Rhodes has the chance to write his own ending at WrestleMania.
You almost sound like you're rooting for him.
Oh, Cody Rhodes is going to lose at WrestleMania to my client, Braun Breaker. But he'll do it under the lights, in the main event, with the world chanting his name and singing his song. And you will be back here, still trying to figure out how the story moved on without you.
I don't need a spotlight to shine, Paul. I'm the damn fire. And this fire will keep burning until I get my shot against Braun.
Sure, face it. While you act out and spiral, the window on your comeback is slamming shut. Late means last, archetype. And in this business, last means left behind. Hey, have fun
watching Braun and Cody at WrestleMania.
And now the GM of SmackDown, Nick Aldis, with what we suspect will be an announcement about WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome the winner of the Royal Rumble and the man who will main event WrestleMania, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Here we go, Cody Rhodes on SmackDown for the first time since punching his ticket to WrestleMania.
Cody is really milking his intro, isn't he?
More than usual.
I don't like the looks of this.
Looks like we had our own Rumble, didn't we, Cody? It doesn't look like we've got a Royal Rumble winner after all. That complicates WrestleMania, doesn't it?
That's enough. You are going to face severe consequences.
Oh, what's that, Cody? I should be the next challenger for Braun Breaker? You want me to take your spot?
Cody's got some funk left in him.
I'm afraid you mean had.
Make the match, Aldis.
You will never get a shot at WrestleMania. You are suspended.
We need medical attention back there immediately. That crossed a major line.
Something tells me the archetype isn't finished crossing lines.
Our thoughts are with Cody Rhodes.
Once again, who wrote this shit, bro?
I don't even know where to start. It wasn't enough to just beat Hector? To take him out of WWE after everything he did for you? You might have done permanent damage to the guy. And now Cody? I once thought you were walking a hard road back, but you're just burning the whole trail behind you.
Hey, at least I'm not forgettable. Not everyone is content to put on a suit, coast into irrelevance, and claim it's a legacy.
You really think you're better this way, don't you? You're not evolving, you're eroding. And you're too far gone to notice the difference.
Whatever version of me gets Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Check your phone, idiot. Aldis already made the call. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, Randy Orton. Triple threat at Saturday night's main event. Winner gets Braun. That's the WrestleMania main event. Not you.
I saw the post. This still ends at WrestleMania with Braun Breaker on his back thanks to me. That's not a hope. It's a schedule.
How are you going to manage that? You're not even allowed in the building. Go home and take a hard look in the mirror.
Bro, who wrote this shit, bro?
I don't think we're supposed to be talking since you're suspended. Unless we're just hanging out. In public, where it's safe.
Relax, Troy. I'm not going to kick your ass in an airport. Unless you give me a reason to.
That is wonderfully reassuring.
I need a WWE producer I can trust to keep his mouth shut. You're going to help me.
Fantastic. I love helping. People always say, if you need anything, ask Troy. He can make it happen.
Good. I just need to know the whereabouts of Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton. At all times. When they're coming.
Oh, just that, huh? Yeah. I think that's a very interesting request, and I will consider it.
And I'm reconsidering my stance on airport beatings.
Consider it done. That's what I was gonna say. I suppose you want to get started on this as soon as possible.
Let's start with Kevin Owens.
I know I'm going to regret this.
Kevin Owens is looking totally locked in for his match later tonight in what is now a warm-up for the triple threat.
First Cody, now KO.
That man's not even supposed to be here.
This suspended superstar has found his way backstage to target one of Braun Breaker's potential WrestleMania opponents.
He might not be on the card, but he is clearly still very much in the picture.
And still very much a problem for everyone at the WWE.
Starting with Kevin Owens.
Owens at a disadvantage. Piercing knee decimates the face.
Treating this parking lot like it's a boxing ring. The asphalt is like the mat. This is crazy, man.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Unsafe use of a safety cone.
Oh, man. Fighting it out in the parking lot? This is looking like one of those outlaw mud shows now.
No one expected a suspended superstar to show up, especially not Kevin Owens.
And he fends off the attack.
Fighting their way out of this position.
With some big elbows right to the face.
Oh, my God! Nice clothesline.
I'll tell you now, I've fought in the parking lots before. It's not a good place to be.
And hold on, look at this. Yeah, it looks like that cut him open.
Snake eyes.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Oh, right into a counter.
KO keeps him at bay. He saw that one coming.
Oh, man. Big boot right to the cranium, dog.
Bang! He finds a counter. Running knee lift.
And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. And Owens able to reverse it.
Slips out of the way.
Caught with the leg.
Ooh. Well, at least that trash can wasn't full.
Effective leg lariat.
When there's this much disdain, a parking lot becomes a good place for a brawl.
But that pavement isn't as soft as the ring. I'll tell you that.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
KO side step.
Wow. Enziguri.
Turns it around.
Super kick.
Surrounded by pavement, cars, and who knows what else. This match is officially out in the wild.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Ooh.
He saw it coming from Owens.
Leg lariat.
Smack with the bat. Brutal, man.
This is an industrial area. It's no place for a wrestling match. That said, it is exciting to watch. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Ah, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Duking it out of the loading dock. Come on, this isn't the place to do this.
Nah, they're unloading on each other right now. So I'd say this is exactly the place to do this. Here we go, man. Dodges out of the way.
Oh, the boot connecting.
And again, it's the head taking the brunt of the impact.
I really don't think the skull can withstand much more of this.
KO side step. Bam, taking that big boot. Oh, man. With the greatest of ease, hell of a Spanish fly.
Boom! Good defense from him. Kick gets caught.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Caught that and reversed it. Enziguri.
Right on the mark.
Oh, stop. Forearm smash after the stops.
Devastating hit from the chin.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a few...
There you are.
Please, no. I didn't know you were asking me to be a part of a crime spree. When I saw KO on that stretcher, my life and career flashed before my eyes.
Calm down, Troy. Kevin Owens is going to be fine. Eventually. Maybe. Who knows? But you're already in this now.
No. I just pointed you in a direction. Under duress. Let's not forget the under duress part.
You were an accomplice. You're already on the ride. You think if anyone finds out you helped me, they'll believe you were innocent?
Yes. If there's one thing people know me for, it's my integrity and... Okay, yeah, you're right. What else do you need me to do?
Good boy.
You might...
Your turn.
I really wish you wouldn't do this.
I heard you shut up, man. So I was doing bullshit. What? This bullshit
There's
ass
an added
storyline.
buzz in the air with Seth Rollins returning home to NXT.
Let's see what the women's division talking
The
about.
archetype with another attack.
This
shit
man is
ass.
crossing lines that haven't even been drawn yet.
I don't believe in accidents, man. You take out 2 title contenders, and you're making a claim, loud and violent.
He definitely wants his
No,
shot,
wait.
and he's not waiting for permission.
He's not even waiting until Rollins made it into the building, turning the parking
No matter
lot
what you
into
would've
a
picked.
battleground.
Face or heel, this shit is ass.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other. Great looking suplex.
Take
Oh my
this
goodness, dribbling the opponent's
bullshit
hand like a basketball.
off.
Up in the arm.
Looking like the Pink Panther.
Uh-oh. Oof. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
One answer after
Like a
another.
flamingo.
Competitor giving an inch. Oh, God,
Looking like
what a brain buster.
Pepto-Bismol.
Super kick.
Oh, my God.
Rollins' NXT homecoming has turned into a nightmare, thanks to the suspended.
Here it comes. Legs are locked up. Lucky 13 is in.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Ah, leg lariat. Oh, did you hear that thud? My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Spanish Spine.
Boom! Oh! And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a few...
You really don't know how to stay gone, do you?
This your way of telling me you miss me?
Seth Rollins was supposed to be a special guest referee here tonight to determine the championship match at Stand and Deliver.
And now Seth can't stand or deliver.
I should have known. The first time you stepped into NXT that this upright citizen, I'll do anything for the team nonsense, was all an act. But at least now the whole world knows the truth. That the Archetype's legacy isn't redemption, it's wreckage.
It's both. Redemption is just wreckage with better PR.
You made your mess on SmackDown. Don't drag it down here. I don't want to see you near my show ever again.
Relax. The last man standing between me and Braun Breaker doesn't go here.
Randy Orton appears unfazed by the speculation that he's next on the Archetype's hit list.
That hit list just struck. The suspension isn't cutting it. This man should be arrested.
He's taken out Owens and Rollins, so it's clear what the suspended superstar's endgame is.
But suspended is the key word, Cole. Does he think if he takes out the entire triple threat, they'll put his name in by default?
He sure seems intent to find out, Booker.
Oh, that right there will rock you.
He just saved himself there.
Big boot.
Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now. Orton outthought him there.
Raining down right hands.
Orton's been the predator for 2 decades, but tonight, he was the prey. Nearly decapitated. And saw what was coming there.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Quick escape from danger there.
He slipped out of the way there.
Oh, what a boot. He counters with a great reversal.
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
Oh, stomping down hard.
Setting up for something here. Taken down with a body slam.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Big boots. And another stiff shot to the head here.
Trying to disable the arm there.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Well-placed kick.
My God. Spanish fly.
Whoa, literally battered and bruised right there.
Randy predicted that.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Answers back on Orton.
Firm control.
Ah, kick right to the face. Orton gets the better there.
Great in-ring eye. Oh, saves us all from having to endure any more of that.
And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
And averting damage there.
Enziguri.
Right on the mark.
Oh, stinging the arm right there. Randy sidesteps out of the way.
Clothesline. Oh, what an uppercut.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Managed to get out of...
Not letting him finish that thought.
Spanish fly.
Good reflexes from him. Well, that should teach him to not celebrate before the match is even over.
Man, what timing on that counter. Enziguri.
Randy sidesteps out of the way.
Oh my gosh!
The Viper.
RKO out of nowhere.
clothesline.
Calculating the next move here.
Oh my God. Randy looking to embarrass his opponent.
What impact! Right in the kisser. I hope this thing steers clear from this loading dock soon.
Yeah, there's about a million ways this could go very wrong right now.
Oh! Taken down with the leg.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. Boom! Boom! Oh, man!
Standing on production boxes and shipping crates, willing to fight anywhere and everywhere.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Finally. God damn.
This man is suspended, but somehow has been allowed to speak here on Saturday night's main event.
If you bought a ticket to see a triple threat match here tonight, I'm sorry to tell you that the card is subject to change. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton were standing between me and my destiny. The main event at WrestleMania. Nick Aldis tried to keep me out of this ring, but he doesn't control me. And now that everyone is out of my way, I'm going after Braun Breaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel to the most explosive, athletically gifted force of this generation, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. But tonight, I'm here because of you. You take out the competition, stand here, and call it destiny? This isn't destiny. This is desperation. Your last pathetic play. Because you know the only way you could ever be worthy of standing across from my client Braun Breaker is if you were the last man left.
I just have one question. Does he know?
Does he know what?
Does your precious, coddled, oh so special WWE champion know how hard you've been trying to keep me away from him?
What are you talking about?
You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why'd they pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad? Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night Hector and I got our shot at the New Day, everything was falling into place until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Hector's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, he turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
That is quite the conspiracy theory you've laid out. There's only one problem. It's all completely true. Every twist, every loss, every betrayal, every blindside, every roadblock, that was Paul Heyman. Finding yourself stuck toiling away on SmackDown, far from the WWE champion, That was Paul Heyman. You turned your back on me, so I turned you into my tool. You took out KO, Rollins, Orton, and now my client, Braun Breaker, gets a WrestleMania opponent handpicked by me.
The WWE Champion has heard enough.
Braun Breaker is here to get some answers from Paul Heyman.
Braun, there's no need for you to involve yourself.
Is what I'm hearing true?
Yes, but it was strategic. It was all part
You
of
lied? You manipulated? You made this all about you.
Braun, let's go hash this out over stage.
Who in the booth?
I don't care about your personal vendettas, and I don't care about WWE suspensions. I'm gonna do what you couldn't and shut this man up by beating him again. This time at WrestleMania.
Braun Breaker has made the call himself. We have a WrestleMania main event.
The man we once called the archetype gets the shot he's been waiting a year for.
Will this be the ultimate finish to his comeback story, or will he fall flat on his face again?
We won't have to wait long to find out.
Wow. So Heyman actually let you off the leash?
This coming from the guy he's had dancing on a string all year.
Yeah? Well, as much as he didn't want this, he led me straight to you.
You've taken a long walk just to get the same result. But after burning all those bridges, Aldis, Pierce, Hector, I guess I can't blame you for being jealous that I've still got someone in my corner. And what did all this get you? Another shot at the guy who already sent you packing.
Sent me packing? You left me breathing. That was your mistake.
Yeah, so you could whine all year about how I broke you. That's the difference between me and you. I win and move on. You lose and make it a lifestyle.
Better than coasting off your daddy's name in Heyman's brain. You've been playing champ while he holds the map. You didn't beat me a year ago. You caught me mid-rebuild. Now, you're getting the finished product.
We've all seen the sad comeback tour. You waste away in the PC. Go earn some worthless title on the indies. Convince yourself there's something honorable in chasing a trophy in NXT. Decide you've got to get tough and beat up your weak little protege. While you spent a year embarrassing yourself, I was defending my title over and over and over again.
Just because you walked in here on your own doesn't mean you're still not hiding behind Heyman's shield. Picking your opponents, your matches.
I can beat any opponent in any match.
How about I name the terms then? Do you want to go run and ask Mr. Heyman if that's okay?
Heyman is an advisor outside of the ring. Inside the ring, it's all me. I don't care what kind of match it is. It ends the same way our last meeting ended. Me as champion and everyone telling you it's time to retire. Name your terms.
Last man standing. No pinfalls, no flukes, just you, too broken to get up.
I kept you down for 365 days. 10 seconds won't be a problem.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
You're not gonna give me some nonsense about how getting there is half the fun, are you?
No, just saying it was a long road to get here. But here we are. Main event. WrestleMania.
Jealous?
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back.
There's no point in dwelling on it. I'm focused on my future, which starts tonight. The past is the past.
Yeah, you never know. Who doesn't love a good comeback story, right? Anyway, good luck out there.
Here to wish me luck, Aldous?
We both know luck hasn't gotten you this far. If it were up to me, you'd still be suspended. Actually, let's be honest, you'd be fired.
Starting to sound like you're rooting against me, Nick.
As a general manager, I'm required to remain impartial. But as a man, I would very much enjoy watching Bron Breakker drop you on your smug, condescending face.
You're welcome for the ratings. Now do your job and stay out of the way while I steal the show.
Well, you got your match. Bron Breakker, WrestleMania. And all it cost you was your soul, and Hector's livelihood, and my respect. That probably doesn't mean much to you, I guess. You know, all those years you were off making movies and chasing that dream, I kept my word that whenever you wanted to come back, I'd get you back in. And I did. And I wish I hadn't. I sure hope it was worth it.
It will be when I win.
Will it? You know, in life you don't get do-overs. But if you could, if you had a chance to go back and change just one decision, one moment that sent you off course, you're telling me you wouldn't?
Maybe. I didn't want it to be this way, but I had to make choices. I had to sacrifice. I had to get here. And I'm sorry, but ultimately, that's what matters.
It's not. Not entirely. Look, anything can happen out there tonight. Last man standing? One of you was walking out, but that won't be the only thing they remember. Your legacy is about not only where you ended up, but how you got there.
Just like everyone else, it sounds like you can't wait to watch.
I never said who I was pulling for.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
From contender to outcast and back, his winding road is led here.
I've said it before. I don't like how the Archetype got here. He skipped the line, caused chaos, forced the rematch.
But he did get here, Booker. That's the point. He made people listen. Now he's got a last man standing match that he wanted on the biggest stage of them all.
There's a difference between getting here and belonging here. Tonight, we find out which one it is.
The champion is here, and so is the mastermind behind him.
Braun Breaker and Paul Heyman have spent the last year...
Introducing the challenger from Mexico, weighing in at 226 pounds, the Archetype, Leonardo Morocco! And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2000. Braun Breaker has taken on every challenger that stepped up over the past year, but none like this.
You mean every challenger that Paul Heyman pre-selected? That is until this challenger forced his way in.
And now we find out if the so-called Archetype can knock off the champ without respect, without rules, and without regret. Oh, feeling that in the whole arm, man.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Oh, that last strike really nailed it. Where's Breaker going now?
From the top.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Smash against the barricade there, man.
Good luck catching your breath after that.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one.
Just going all out with every blow. Targeting the arm now.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Breaker is breaking down a bit.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Now Breaker looking for some momentum.
Could be the table turner Braun desperately needed. Oh, man.
Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being...
Looks like Cody Rhodes has not forgotten about the shovel attack.
You have to wonder if this is Heyman's last roadblock.
But where is he?
Cody's in the ring.
He's getting involved here. Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left. Oh, God. Right to the cranium.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Breaker to build upon.
Devastating hit from the kick.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Grabbing hold of Breaker.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Oh, nice leg lariat there.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Breaker needs to find the best play in his playbook now. Wait a minute. You see that? You see that movement?
Yeah, stirring back to their feet, stopping the count, trying to stay in this thing. Countering that offense. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
That could be the spot Braun was looking for.
Firm control. Jaw-shattering boot.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. Reversal for Braun.
Braun is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Big boot. Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Any chance for Braun's offense is being trampled.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
He's got the opportunity now. Man, he better take it.
Looking for the Irish whip counter. Look at this speed. Look at Breaker go. Bang. Braun Breaker living up to his reputation as intensity personified.
Stopping all that nonsense right now.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Rubbing his opponent's face in it now.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man's engineering.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Count is at 7. The end could be near.
Counter to gain the advantage. Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Recklessly hurled through the air.
Just discarded the champ like a chump.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
Taken down.
He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
The guy's getting up there. This could be it. This could be the end of the line.
Oh, chair shot delivered. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on. Oh, what a response. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Oh, what a back body drop. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
And taking this kind of damage is unsustainable. Getting up from the count of 10 is going to be impossible at this rate. Waistlock applied and
landing on the chair hard.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
And he's up. The Rex count is broken.
And now the rip.
Nearly cut in half.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Now gonna utilize that chair to ramp up the damage. Oh, this is interesting. The chair involved in an armbar now. And he knows he's not going to end things.
Thank you for the free get up.
Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Take notes, everyone. This is what real war looks like. This is true passion in the ring, man.
These men are leaving it all between the ropes tonight. And at this point, I'm not even sure he knows where he is right now. Nice counter from Breaker. Oh, a kick! Wow! Putting an end to the ref's count there. Being carried around now. Oh, gut check.
He's back up and ready for more.
Thank you for cheap.
The count. This match goes on. Boom! And a big boot. And it looks like he's planning to keep on going. He doesn't want this match to end yet.
A vicious boot. Rising back to their feet, forcing the officials' count to stop.
It's a go.
Right on the mark. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end. The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, we have a new, undisputed WWE Champion.
I don't agree with how he got here, and these fans don't either.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Braun Breaker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The Archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Is anyone surprised?
Wait a second.
He just got Heyman out cold.
He doesn't need Heyman. He's already defeated his champion.
What's Heyman gonna do? Show him how to lose?
The Archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder and walked out alone as the most dangerous man in WWE. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Well, you did it. You really did it.
Obviously. I was born to be champion. Just took a minute to fix everyone else's mistakes.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Heyman. You stood at the crossroads, power right there for the taking, and you chose you. It was bold. It was inspiring. It was probably stupid. But what can you do? It's not like this is a video game where you can restart, make different choices, you know, zig where you should have zagged.
Right.
Unless it is. I mean, come on. What if this whole thing's a simulation? What if I'm just pixels and code? There could be someone out there holding a controller thinking, Xavier Woods, you handsome bastard. Get to the point.
I know the feeling.
I'm just saying, if this was a video game, then you could go back. Maybe you and Hector would be best friends right now. Maybe you'd open a restaurant together after you both retired. You could decorate the walls with photos chronicling your adventures in and out of the ring.
Do you think I'd ever open a restaurant with that parasite?
You never know. But if this was a game, you could find out. If it was, this is exactly where a little choice would appear, asking you if you wanted to give up your title and play through things again, or stay here and hang with Adam Pearce for a while, defending that championship.
Huh. Look at that. I think I'm about to find out what happens when I zig.
That's the spirit. Smash that reset button. Good luck.
There you are. I've been looking for you all day.
They've been keeping me busy. Had to shoot all new matchup graphics, promotional shots. My hand feels like it's about to fall off after signing about 1,000 8x10s.
It's tough being.
Damn, that made me start all the way to
Honestly,
flip back. Oh shit!
It's nice being the archetype.
You were gone?
The time I got to spend with my family was worth it. But now, I'm ready to show them what Dad can do in the ring. Plus, I think they were getting sick of me being home all the time.
Well, that's all good to hear. Not an easy first match back tonight, though, against our champion. If it were up to me, I would have given you a warm-up. I'm pulling for.
I know I was out, but
seeing him?
Thanks, Pierce.
All right, y'all. We'll end it for the ending. Then we'll come back and do the next one.